Crack-a-lack.
Hey, fans of the Monday Movie Club. I'm checking my phone. Yeah, that's true. Okay. This week, Amy picked a little nostalgia. Oh no, Annie picked, sorry, a little nostalgia, I think. Escape to Witch Mountain from 1975, which is number 5,394 on the Franken list. I'm Frank Gaffney, Joel Fenster in the kitchen. This is going to be your place now. This is it.
For a while, yeah.
Mark Wotitz Gardner, Baby Ruth. I
Oh,
don't get it.
that was from last week.
Well, we did the
Oh,
meet last week.
I thought, doesn't it just automatically go back to Mark G?
It should.
And if you have it set to keep the same name.
Weird.
all right.
There we go.
No picture.
But
Go for. We just saw Cringer. What happened?
Just saw Cringer. He
That
got
was it?
nervous. No pictures.
Oh, no picture.
Camera shy. Camera shy. I did, Mama.
And Annie King, who got a haircut, as did I.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Annie, why Escape to Witch Mountain?
It's one of those that I watched when I was younger, and I think I just love having a secret power. I want a secret power.
Oh, yeah.
And what
absolutely.
secret power do you have?
I'm
Big
in the
boobs.
They're no secret.
Okay. Here's the plot. Two mysterious orphan siblings with supernatural powers flee a greedy millionaire who wants to exploit them, and with the help of a widowed RV owner, race to reach the hidden mountain sanctuary, where their true extraterrestrial origins and their people await. Wait, that ruins the whole movie.
Yes, it does, Frank. Why did you read it?
That first
Nobody
hour
watching.
is that whole plot right there. We already know
45
that
years later, there are no spoilers.
Yes.
Yeah, but it might be new to someone.
Certainly was to me.
That's funny. I think I may have seen this one too, but I don't really remember. But it is based on a book I
Yeah.
read.
Yep.
Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Observations while watching. Let's go right there. The first thing was, the little warning in the upper corner over there.
Well,
It said contains tobacco depictions.
Yes.
and I didn't see any.
Really?
Over the
Well,
4
'cause-
hours I watched this movie, I didn't see any.
Well, you know why, Aim? That's because you contain tobacco depictions.
Tobacco depictions doesn't necessarily mean that they're smoking cigarettes. They could be chewing tobacco.
Sure.
Were they?
No.
Oh, okay. And it's actually quite the stable of adult actors and character actors from the 1970s. I was interested to see all those people. And Rita Shaw, I know Amy said she did an Odd Couple thing. How'd you not know her name? She was very big in the 70s.
I don't
Joel?
remember her from anything but The Odd Couple.
Joel, you don't remember Rita Shaw?
The orphanage lady, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's in Mary Poppins and
Yeah, she's done a bunch of stuff.
yeah.
And she, she's the Miss Hannigan here.
Yeah.
And it was great when she looked and she her look was great when she said to the little girl, Kim, what's her name? She said pretty case, and then she went like to tell the audience there's something crazy about this.
Yeah.
Oh, this one I love. Now I know what I can put down for sports. Spectator.
Yeah.
I like that. That was good. And the names are Tony and Tia. I kept thinking they were going to have an Italian wedding.
Yes. Yes. Same.
Yeah, it was killing me.
Oh. And then at some point I wrote, oh, they're X-Men. Was the X-Men a thing already, Joel, by 1975?
Yes.
The comics, yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, how do you not know that?
Yeah, the X-Men, they were invented in the 60s with the rest of them all.
63 or 64.
Yeah.
Invented? I don't know if that's the correct. Created, probably.
Created, invented, whatever.
A
Too
little
early.
clunky on the exposition. But then Donald Pleasant shows up just 3 years away from horror film status, icon status with Halloween. Ray Milland playing
Ray
that cranky ass
Milland.
role he played a lot in the 1970s.
Wait, who was
And
he? Was he Aristotle?
he was the millionaire guy,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
And then and really seriously, Rita Shaw should be fired for just turning the kids over to this guy.
Well, they had paperwork, so there's no other
Yeah,
choices. She said.
paperwork.
Yeah.
Can't be checking the interwebs.
And then again with the clunky exposition, I'm allergic to cats.
A little overdone. Yeah.
Oh my God, even Joel's not that bad.
Yeah. And the
2 seconds.
that cat was so far away. And then when he's like, let us through. Like, I don't give a fuck that you
Yeah.
made me laugh. And if they gave me ice cream when I arrived at the mansion, I would not care about anything else.
Mhm.
And damn, that house was fixed up pretty quickly.
Right?
I was like, we haven't had time to build a gymnasium yet, but we had plenty of time to put in the cameras. No problem.
Yeah, it was a little creepy.
Cameras on your bedrooms.
The rooms were very 1970s Brady Bunch, for sure. And Aim, I'm sorry, I'm sure you were dying with those dancing marionettes. That's not how you do dancing marionettes.
No,
I know
I
that.
loved that scene. That was one of my only notes, how much I needed the fluffy elephant and the bee, because I love the bee.
What is a marionette?
What is a marionette?
No.
No. What,
What's a
It's a
marionette?
Oh, marionette.
I'm trying to make these videos shorter. I'm with the boy on this one. Why leave when you have everything you could possibly imagine? Seriously.
Yeah.
Okay. And
That's what I
love
say
Eddie.
every day when I have to leave my apartment.
Do you have everything you could possibly
I
imagine?
have my bees and my cats.
Where's the dog?
Oh, please don't get me started on the dog.
Oh, okay. I love Eddie Albert. And then last week we had Ava Gabor and Pat Buntram was Mr. Haney. That's all Green Acres right there, all three of them.
Where's the big screen remake of that?
Right?
Oh, wait, that's the Melania documentary. Never mind.
Yay. How
Frank loves
convenient
his
is it?
Melania.
How convenient is it that there is a witch mountain for these witches to go to? And damn, that was a real bear he was petting. It wasn't
I-
like CGI or
I have notes.
anything.
I have notes on that. Yeah.
See, Paddington is real.
Bear was a lot stronger than Paddington. That's all I'll say.
Okay, goodness, that flying minivan green screen was so sad.
Oh my God, all the
Like-
effects were so sad.
But for 19, I have a note on that. For 1975, it didn't.
1975.
I don't know.
It didn't bother me.
It was horrible.
We're 2 years away from Star
Years
Wars. Come
away.
on. And then how's that for a 180? Grumpy dad to beautiful dad in one day. He was so happy. I
Love
like, and then Uncle Benet it's Uncle Jesse. Come on, we
Yeah.
all know it's Uncle Jesse.
Sure.
So, and they are off. Okay, Kim Richards is from Long Island, and she's more famous now for being a housewife. Which one was she? Beverly Hills? No.
She moved.
And this was remade in 1995?
Oh, it was sequelized and remade and rebooted and
I know The Rock was in one
yeah,
randomly.
Was that 2009 then?
That's the more recent one. I think they did a
2009.
remake for like Disney TV or something, the Disney Channel or something. They were constantly minding
And then
their
the-
own stuff.
And then the two kids did a short I read that was like really returned. Yeah, like a short film. Really returned.
that I don't
No.
know.
Isn't there a sequel like that came out 2 years later?
Yes, it's got the better cast. It's Christopher Lee and Betty Davis.
Okay.
Is it called More Escape to Rich Mountain? What
Did
is
it
it?
return to?
It's Return to Witch Mountain.
It makes sense because you don't actually get they escape to there and then the movie ends, so you don't get to see it at all. So
I just assumed they left, got on the spaceship and left. All right, well, it was innocuous enough. I didn't really mind it. A 2.25 for me. I get why it was a hit in 1975. Again, Annie just said, if I was 12 years old, I would want a special power. I totally wanted to be Samantha Stevens in Bewitched.
All kids say, what would your power be? I'd be invisible.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's what Mark would be, so he can look at more boobies.
Oh yeah, go right
Right,
to the
Mark?
women's locker room. Yeah.
That's why Mark needs to put the man who wasn't there on this list. So
What is that?
That have a lot of boobies.
it's a 3D movie from the early '80s with I think Steve Guttenberg.
Steve Martin. Oh, Steve Gooden.
I could be wrong about that. It's been eons since I've seen it, but basically it's about a guy who turns invisible and goes into locker rooms.
Well, that's Zapped with Scott Baio too.
Yeah, but it's not 3D.
I bet we
Oh.
could find out what is the movie that has the most naked boobs, and we could put that on the list.
I'm in.
Mark, all right,
Yeah.
Mark. No picture, no naked boobs. What did you think?
G-rated movie. Yeah, well, I had to fast forward through those opening credits first of all. They were bugging me right away.
I said that to Danny. I was like, Mark's hating these credits.
Tia, Kim Richards, at 10 years old, already had like a smoker's voice. So Amy saying that she turned into a train wreck was not surprising to me at all. This girl was already on that road. I wrote here, the special effects for their powers weren't bad. Yeah, we all saw the string here and there. But again, for me, for 1975, it didn't take me out of the moment. And I'm a sucker for anything with superpowers because, just like Amy said, I still am waiting for my superpowers. So I love movies like this, which is why I love all the Marvel stuff. So I did thoroughly enjoy it. I didn't have a picture up just because it's so damn early.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like searching for it. But I did, and I've never seen this before. So thank you, Annie, because when I first got, I was born in 1975 when this came out. So obviously I wasn't, this is not something I was going to go see in the theater. And then in those days, it just kind of disappeared, right? So I had heard of it, but didn't really know what it was until 2021 when I got Disney Plus, and I went through all their content to see what I could watch. And I was like, oh, let me add this. This looks fun. And then 5 years later, I didn't watch it yet.
It's
So
still on your list.
yeah, I've watched Infinity War three or four more times since then, but I refuse to go back and watch anything new. So let me get back to my notes. The kids running in front of the black bear had me on edge because I was afraid they were going to trigger his predator drive because they're running, and he was going to take them down. Yeah, it was easily the scariest moment of the movie for me. And I did read that the bear did have something with the girl, like scared her. Didn't attack her, but kind of like went for her a little bit at some point off camera. And to me, the upside down helicopter instead of the camper that you thought was there was very cute. It was cheesy in 70s, but I thought it was fun. So I'm going a full 3 stars. I would watch this again.
Wow.
Really?
That would. Yeah. Joel, would you watch it again? Had you seen it before?
Seen it before. I've seen it a couple of times. I probably hadn't seen it
Wow.
in over a decade.
Why would you watch this a couple of times?
Because I was a kid when it came out, and I enjoyed
Okay.
it as a kid.
Yeah.
And as I said, I haven't seen it in probably over a decade at this point, and it's very of the time for Disney. It's if you look at even their animated films at the time, they're innocuous. I think that's the best word to come up with. Is they're entertaining for what they are.
I believe I came up with that word.
I said that you came up with it. That you used
Oh, okay.
there's nothing, great about them, but they're entertaining. They're fun, but they're very much Disney factory movies. Essentially, Disney's gone at this point. He's passed away in the late '60s, and whatever magical touch he put on everything that he worked on is just missing. As I said, and I was going to try and sit down and watch the sequel, but I just didn't have the time or really the desire. But it does have the better cast. That much I remember. The rest of it I don't remember much about it. As I said, you can't go wrong with Christopher Lee and Bette Davis.
I have to watch it just for Betty.
And that's a better combination than Donald Pleasance and Ray Milland in my book. So, it's. I don't really have much to add other than it was nice to see Cadet Peter Preston alive again. So Only Amy's going to get that reference if she thinks about it long enough.
Oh boy. The Odd
Peter
Couple or
Prest-
Twilight Zone?
Neither.
Peter
Sounds like Star
Preston.
Trek.
Star Trek?
Star Trek. Yep.
Peter Preston.
Yep.
Peter
Now,
Preston.
who was it?
Star Trek 2. He's Scotty's nephew, the one that dies.
Oh my God.
Ike
Thank you.
Eisenman,
And who is he in this movie?
the brother, Tony.
Oh, okay.
Whatever the fuck.
Tony.
Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
Yeah.
I did
Oh, good. He
not
found
know
found
that
work
was
after
him.
this
Oh my
then.
God.
He did find work after this. Yes.
Yeah, not a lot of it though.
He didn't do a lot of stuff on screen, and he transitioned. He works behind the scenes now. I think he's directed some stuff and done some other.
nice.
things.
Cool.
Now he retired from the business in 2009.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Oh wow.
Because he went and watched The Rock's version.
Yeah, he's like, that's it, I'm done.
I'm done.
Well, I think both of them are in that in cameos. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that
Yeah.
Tia is Tina.
yeah,
Kim Richards is Tina in
I think
that
like
one.
he's a waitress and he's like a sheriff in a diner scene or something. I
Yeah.
saw that once.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need to see this one again.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I definitely read they were both in it. Yeah.
Is this movie better than that movie, The Rock's version? Is this one better?
The effects are better.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like you've got a dated entertainment movie with a overblown budget entertainment remake. It's kind of like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Yeah.
Right? So Joel.
Oh, right. Let's see. So, Mark, yeah, I'll go 2.5.
I saw your post today about how they're not doing the live action Robin Hood anymore,
Yes.
but the comment was funny. When are they doing the live action Fantasia? But I mean, it really does make sense because this story, again, if I were a 12-year-old boy, I would think this is a fun movie.
Yeah.
And yeah, and that's the target audience. And I'm sure that was the target audience for the 2009 version too.
Of course.
Well, I
Um,
am looking forward to Annie's review when she says what Morgan and Amanda thought of it.
They never watched it.
Oh, they didn't? Oh.
They were into the animated stuff, but not the,
Not the live
Did you
action.
watch Phineas and Ferb?
they watch Phineas and Ferb a lot.
My Perry the Platypus shirt?
Joel is a big fan of Phineas and Ferb.
Yes, I am.
Sad to say, I've never seen it.
Me neither.
It is very
neither.
sad.
And
I guess I'm going. The only notes I wrote was I love the marionette show and I need a purple elephant and a bee. And oh
Those
my God,
marionettes, they weren't scary to you? Like to me, dancing marionettes for like little kids, that seems kind of creepy.
I never was creeped out by marionettes or clowns.
Hmm.
And the hidden cameras in the bedroom.
Gotta put Poltergeist on the list for Mark.
You son of a bitch.
So I didn't take any notes. It took me a good 4.5 hours to get through it. And I have to say, I liked Casino Royale better than this one.
wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know what it was about this movie, but I hate it every second. And I have nothing else to say. I'm giving it 1.5 stars.
What?
Wow.
Wow.
Hated
Yeah,
it.
that's an ouch for sure.
It's,
You know, it's funny
never
that
watched
you
it.
you said it took you 4 hours. I'm in the middle of my 3 hours of watching The Secret Agent. Foreign movies are hard. It makes you pay attention the whole time.
Foreign movies and silent movies, you have to sit and watch. If you
Yeah.
starting and stopping makes it worse.
Yeah. And it's 2 hours and 18 minutes to begin with.
Yeah.
And I'm like an hour in and I've been watching it for 3 hours.
That's a
I
problem.
can't wait to watch it.
Before Sunday.
Yep.
Annie King, you picked it. You love it.
Yeah,
Why?
it was just fun. I remember watching it as a kid. It was fun. I think I read the book at one point, probably. It was just a good, a good story for me. I started to actually watch the sequel, and then I went to dinner, and I didn't finish it. But the sequel
So
was
are you gonna return to Witchbound?
I will finish it.
Very cute.
And then I'll watch the 2009 one also because I didn't see that one either. But
You should have done all of that before this video. We could have heard about it. Now we don't.
yeah, I didn't have time. Yeah. It
You'll have
was
to write a comment on the post.
There you go.
okay.
Or put one of them on next year's list to revisit it.
Oh no, please don't.
Yeah, Amy is now screaming in her head.
I'm
Yeah,
thinking it's got to be better than this one.
Wow. Even I wasn't that mean.
Yeah. No,
Usually I'm the one at the bottom of the pile. Like I like it.
Frank, you know you like being on top.
Cool.
yeah. Well, it's just fun for me. I actually grew up like watching, like you said, those double features and all those silly slapsticky, slapsticky ones, which is, something I wanted to watch again and is on Disney Plus. So
Yeah,
it
and
was
I
easy
get
to
the
get to.
nostalgia factor for sure.
Yeah. And
I was watching Silent Movie.
Uh,
Which should be on Disney Plus.
So for me, it's a 3. I mean, it's a little hokey and the effects are a little hokey, but it's 1975, so I'm good with it.
again, we're only 2 years away from Star Wars. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, Star Wars was such a,
Yeah.
blow out of the water thing that you can't. There's no preparation or comparison for it.
And to me, Star Wars was just George Lucas. Everybody was here, and George Lucas was all alone over here.
Yeah,
And had he not come around, it still would have been bad for a few more years.
Yeah.
Carnosaur was like 1998. I mean, it's really bad. It's really bad. So
Yeah.
it's a knockoff of Jurassic Park, but if like two guys in a basement made it,
All righty. So, Escape to Witch Mountain is indeed on Disney Plus. And next week we are going to watch the Oscar-winning Best Picture. So wish us
So we
luck.
all have to watch it at 11 p.m. Sunday night.
Right after the show.
I'm on it.
Live. We're going live on Monday.
Yes.
All right, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
I'm Frank Gaffney. Go watch a movie.
And also,
Bye-bye.